Hi everyone, welcome to the Earth Science Regions Review podcast series created by the Hommocks Middle School Earth Science Department. Today we're going to be talking about the concept of latitude and longitude. Together, latitude and longitude make a coordinate system. Latitude value north and south, longitude value east and west, they're going to help you determine any location on the planet. Let's look at them individually. Latitude values never intersect. They're going to make circles around the planet. Okay, and what's going to happen here is that you're going to measure north and south of the equator. The maximum value north is 90 north, maximum value south is 90 south. The equator does not have a unit associated with it because it's a reference line. So you can measure north and south of the equator. Your next concept is longitude. They are going to make half circles around the Earth. And what you're going to do is you're going to find the prime meridian, you're going to measure west and east of the prime meridian respectively. Very important not to mix east and west up, because if you do, you're going to have a real tough time with time. Prime meridian is going to be the main reference line here, has a value of 0. The maximum value, east or west you can go, is 180 degrees. That's your international date line. Notice that the prime meridian, and again the international date line, there's no compass direction with them because they're reference lines. Now the equator is going to separate the Earth into the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. The prime meridian is going to separate the Earth into the western hemisphere and the eastern hemisphere. So you really need to make sure you understand that latitude comes first, longitude comes second. Now we can take latitude and longitude a step further in your New York State map in page 3 in your reference table. Because here we can take each degree value of latitude or longitude and break it up into a component called 60 minutes. Now what this does, it helps you identify a location a little bit more specifically on a map. Now we are north of the equator, we are west of the prime meridian here in New York. So the numbers in the 40s are your latitude, the numbers in the 70s are your longitude. So here's your New York State map. You find Oswego. We want to find Oswego's latitude. Latitude for Oswego is almost halfway between 43 degrees and 44 degrees. So we're going to say that that's probably about 20 minutes north. Remember, each degree we can break up into 60 minutes. Well, it's a little bit below halfway. Halfway of 60 would be 30. So that's going to be about a 20-minute north marker. Its longitude is about a quarter of the way from 76 degrees to 77 degrees. So 1/4 of 60 is going to be about 15. So that's going to be about 16 degrees, 15 minutes west. Those are your coordinates, latitude and longitude of New York State for the city of Oswego. Now telling time. Time is rather easy because you just need to know a couple factors. You need to know that the Earth rotates 15 degrees per hour. You need to know that every time zone that you travel, east or west, is going to be 15 degrees apart. So every time zone that you travel is 15 degrees worth of longitude. You need to know that each time zone is a 1-hour difference. So if you keep this in mind, as you go east, the time does increase, and as you go west, the time does get less. It's very easy to figure out exactly where your location is going to be and exactly where your time is going to be. Because if you know where your east and west is, you can figure out how many time zones away you are and how many hours difference you are. Okay, once you determine that, very easy to figure out exactly the time at your location. So make sure you do a little practice with time zones. They will pop up definitely on the Regions exam. Good luck with your next couple podcasts, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.